Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. How many of you would like to have the simple path to success? What if I could show you a way that you could start out building an online business that makes everything super easy for you? Well, guess what? I've got that answer today. Here's kind of our company motto. We let you do what you do best, and we handle the rest. You know, that's exactly how I built teams of people around me to build a real estate business that did 71 deals in 3 years. I had no clue how to do the physical labor or rehab houses or any of that stuff. It was all learned skill. I hired people that could do it for me. You know, it took me a little longer to get my system into place, but once I had it in place, I blew by everybody else like they were standing still. You can do the same thing building an online business. Together, we're going to put together a system that is going to work for you. It's going to focus on what you do best. My team and I will step in and handle the rest. Now, with that being said, let's think about some things here for just a minute. One of the things that I always coach, you know, I'm all for being out of debt and things like that, managing your money and, you know, not just blowing money. But what it comes down to is this. When you talk about, okay, I want you to get out of debt, I want you to pay all your credit cards off and, you know, get rid of your car payments and your mortgage and all that kind of stuff, that doesn't excite people at all. That doesn't even excite me. Who wants to do that? The first thing I focus on is this. What I want to do, I want to double your income. And then what we're going to look at after that is we're going to look at turning your yearly income into your monthly income as we build your business, as things move forward. I don't want you to take your eye off of what you're focused on. I want you to do what you do best. And once again, we'll handle the rest. Now, there's other things, the other products that we have. For example, we have a high ticket offer that we put together to hold your hand and do everything for you to build an online business, to give you an online presence so you can make money 24/7. But along with that, we have a course, Money Mastery. What is that course designed to do? It's designed to give you a clear picture of your finances, where you stand, exactly what you're going to do with all the money you're making. The first step isn't to pay bills and get out of debt. The first step is to, hey, I want to get comfortable. I want to get some money in the bank just so I can sleep at night. You know, just for the first month in a row, I want to be in a position that I have more money than I have month. It's going to be a new experience for some of you. And believe me, I've been there. I've been so broke I had to look up to see bottom. But I don't focus on that. I focus on helping people build wealth, get out of the situation you're in. And the easiest way to do that isn't to focus on the debt. You're looking at the wrong side of things. I want you to look at the side where we're going to increase your income. And then we're going to show you how to manage it so that you can, one, get out of debt, and two, start really building wealth at the same time. Now, we have a lot of different courses put together, and I've wrote a few books along the way that are going to help you. We have 90 ways to raise capital for your business, and we also have Make Every Day Your Payday. Those are two books that I put together just to help somebody get started, give you a different mindset. Once we start teaching you how to build an online business and do the marketing and change the way you look at things in your business, then we're going to start teaching you the money mastery technique and ways to manage your money and handle different things in your business. One of the things I hear the most is, oh, I don't have time. I'm going to show you how to overcome that obstacle in a lot of the training that we have. Everybody hides behind, oh, I don't have time. Here's the issue with that. Everybody has the same amount of time. You have 24 hours in your day, the same as I have in my day. The reason we're in a different position is because we've made different decisions on what to do with that time. And as we move forward, building your business, you're going to see the power of having a team behind you. Have people that help you do the things that you're not good at. See, when the world looks at me and the way I walk and me having cerebral palsy, they see it as a handicap. I see it as a blessing, and here's why. I had to think different to get where I am. And as you go through the training that Kris and I have put together, you're going to see the different ways that I think and how I got that to work and how I was able to build the businesses that I built. And you'll be able to use some of the same principles that I used in your business to take big steps forward. Every day is a brand new day. Just because yesterday wasn't the best day doesn't mean that today isn't going to be different. Every day is a new opportunity. I want you to start thinking with that mindset. That's everything I have for today's episode of The Money Wheel. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.